Good morning to all and welcome to the session. This session is all about yesterday you got some important words, A to Z power words. You got 10, and based on each word, you got synonyms and antonyms. Total, you got about 50 words. Today, it is all about testing your English regarding those important words, and I have brought different exam models. The first slide, you can see columns, two columns, column A, column B. Column A, you have a word. Column B, you have the meaning. You have to match the words and the meanings. Try to do that. First word is abate. Abate, what is the meaning? Abate means to reduce in intensity or severity. Answer is C. Abdicate. What is the second word here? Abdicate. Abdicate, look at the options and try to choose the correct one. I will give you a few seconds. One, Chandu Naik, very good. One, C. Look at the second one and try to answer. Abdicate means what? If one student gives the answer, at least one student, then I will make a note. I'll write here. You need some time to answer. Second word, abdicate. Abdicate, yes, Tripura Sundari. Abdicate means what? To formally give up a position. Answer is A. What is the next one? Aberration. Aberration means a deviation from what is normal. Answer is B. Abhor, abhorrence means to hate intensely. Answer is E. Abode means what? A place of residence. D. Remember the score. At the end, we'll see how many you got right, how many you got wrong. The next slide also, we have 5 words, 5 meanings. You have to match the word with the meaning of that particular word. First one, abide by. Column A, word, column B, meaning. Abide by means what? Chandu Naik, are you talking about the first slide or that response based on the first slide or second slide? Here, abide by means what? To follow or obey a rule or law. Answer is a C. Abject. I'm not giving the synonyms, I'm not giving the combinations because we have questions there. Abject means extreme poverty or misery. Answer is B. Abominable means what? First one. Okay, good. Chandu Naik. Abominable means what? Very bad, unpleasant. Is the answer. Aboriginal, we have got many a time. Native or indigenous to a place. D is the answer. Abrupt means what? Sudden and unexpected. Answer is A. C, B, E, D, A. This is the order. Now, let us go to another exam topic, fillers. And based on these words, I have brought 10 words, 10 sentences. Because of space constraint, each slide you can see 2 sentences. But same words, you have to choose one of the 10 words. Read the first one and choose the word from here. You have in a different color. Yes, Nagashri, 1C, 2B, 3E, 4D, 5A. The Prime Minister refused to his position despite the protests. To answer these questions, first you have to know the word, you have to understand the context. Only then you can answer. Choose the appropriate word. You can choose any of these words from here to here. All the 10 sentences, 10 words, you have to choose appropriate word. The Prime Minister refused to do what? His position despite the protests. No one has responded. The Prime Minister refused to. Good morning, Vishnu. Refused to, no one has responded. How come? Should not take so long. Now I see Tripura Sundari says abdicate. That is a word. What is the word here? Refused to abdicate his position despite the protests. Renounce, resign, give up. After the heavy rains, the flood waters finally began to what? No. Only one word you have to choose. Don't use 2 plus V1, V2, V3. Those words don't use those expressions, Vishnu. My platform, I tell students not to take that approach. It's a wrong approach, and I don't allow students to use V1, V2, V3 in my presence. Please don't do that. Looks like you're a new student. After the heavy rains, the flood waters finally began to abate. What is the right word? Abate. Abate means reduce. Same words, new sentences. The student's poor performance in the exam was and he usually scores well, not abrupt. Good, you have taken it in the right spirit. Understand the context here. The student's poor performance in the exam was something. Why? He usually does well, he usually scores well. So, based on the context, you have to decide which of the words, which one of the 10 words to be used. The student's poor performance in the exam was and he usually scores well. Sentence talks about something different, not the regular one. But the Vishnu has been quite regular. It's a bit surprising. How come he has used that expression? How come no one has responded? The student's poor performance in the exam was an aberration. Aberration means what? Deviation from normal. Why an aberration? He usually scores well. No, 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 no. Here the right word. No, 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 no. Aberration. Look at the second part. He usually scores well, but deviation from the regular stuff we use, aberration. She was forced to leave her childhood due to financial problems. Leave what, you ask? Why? Due to financial problems. What is the what is the right word here? This is an easy one in my opinion. Yes, Tripura Sundari. Aberration, deviation from what is normal. Forced to leave her abode. What is it? Abode. Place of residence. Dwelling. Answer is abode. I'm a bit surprised you guys are taking so much time to answer. Is there any problem with the speed of when it comes to streaming? Sometimes it becomes slow. Now read sentence number 5. Now I see abode. It is important to the rules of the competition to ensure fairness. It is important to do what? Very good. Again, it is first one, Tripura Sundari. Abide by. It is important to abide by the rules of the competition to ensure fairness. Yes. Who is this? Bashveshwar Rao. Perfect. Read the next one. The sudden end to the conversation left everyone feeling uneasy. Yes. Again, the same student, Bashveshwar Rao. Abrupt. Abrupt means sudden, but sometimes we use sudden and abrupt next to each other. We cannot use any other word. Here, what is the right word? The sudden and abrupt end to the conversation left everyone feeling uneasy. Only one student has answered. Yes, now I see one more. Go to sentence number 7. His living conditions were so that many people raised funds to help him. When you read a sentence, that demands a filler, demands a particular word. First, you read and understand the context, then choose the appropriate word. His living conditions were so what? That many people raised funds to help him. This is a clue. They raised funds means what? No, Nagashri. They raised funds means not rich, no money. Based on that, we have to choose the word abject, extreme poverty, not abominable, no, abject poverty. So abject. It goes with lack of money. Based on that, the right word is abject. The movie depicted an crime that shocked the audience. What sort of crime? Now, good, I appreciate your response. Sentence number 7, abject. Sentence number 8, the word is crime. What sort of crime? Word form is also important, do remember. Very good. Tripura Sundari got it right. Abominable crime. So, what is the right word here? Abominable crime. Very unpleasant, something not at all acceptable. Chandu Naik also got it right. Now, let us go to sentence number 9. Many people cruelty towards animals and advocate for their rights. Many people, you should understand, don't like cruelty towards animals, and based on that, they advocate for their rights. They fight for their rights. Understand the sentence, understand the context, try to answer. Many people do what? Cruelty towards animals. No, many people go to Vishnu got eighth one right, Chandu Naik also. You should respond for the ninth one. Many people what? No one has responded. I will give the answer. Many people abhor cruelty towards animals and advocate for their rights. Abhor means what? To hate. Exactly. Right word is abhor. Go to the last one here. The culture of Australia is rich with traditions and history. What sort of culture? You should ask the question. This is rather easy. What is it? Aboriginal. Yes. Tripura Sundari, first one to get it right. What sort of culture? Aboriginal culture. Aboriginal means what? Indigenous. Answer is aboriginal. Now answer my question. Has anyone got all the 10 correct? All the 10 correct? You should be happy. Now we have two columns again. Column A, column B. Column A, you have 5 words. Column B, you have synonyms. You have to match the words and the synonyms. Abate. Here we have synonyms. Tripura Sundari says 9, that is good. Chandu Naik 8, that is also good. 5 also, how come 9? 5 out of 5. Perhaps overall you are telling. Abate means what? Diminish. Answer is E. Abdicate, resign, renounce or resign, you can say. It takes some time, don't worry. Today is the first day. Perhaps you haven't revised. See, I gave the words yesterday, word profiles. If you spend some time, it becomes easy to answer all these questions. But without spending time, if you expect, it is not practical, it is not pragmatic. One has to spend some time. Anyone for that matter. Abhor. Abhor, what is a synonym? Vishnu got 7. Okay. First slide, 5 out of 5. Got it. Abhor means synonym. 1E, 2C. Third one, someone has to respond. Loath. Abhor means loath. Answer is A. I will be providing today. Yesterday I was quite busy. Not for this, the word profiles I'll be providing. Abominable means what? Despicable. This is also an important word. Do remember, these words are very important. Loath, despicable. Aboriginal means what? Indigenous. D. ECABD. Yes, Shishma. Very good. It seems you got all the five correct. Wonderful. You have another exam topic, antonyms. You have synonyms and antonyms. Word, synonym, antonym. Five words. Synonym is given. You have to think of antonym. To make it easy for you guys, I have provided the first letter. Abate means decrease. So what is opposite? Yes, Nagashri. Good. The first letter is a clue for you. That way it becomes easy. Because today is the first day, I wanted it to be rather easy. What is a antonym? Decrease, opposite, increase. Abdicate, resign. What is opposite? Retain. Perhaps these are difficult for you guys. So, yes. Very good. I appreciate that. Abdicate, resign. What is opposite? Retain, hold back. Abhorrence, loathing. Retain, Vishnu. Good. And here we have abhorrence, synonym, loathing, and what is the opposite? These may take some time. I'll give you a few seconds. Very good. Who is this Shushma? I appreciate that. Admire. Wonderful. That is a word. Admire. Abominable. Detestable. What is the opposite? Now, Pratibha also got it right. Admire. Tripura Sundari also. But try to answer this one. Abominable, detestable. Not appetite. Admire. This is a bit difficult. I'll write the answer. Delightful. What is it? Delightful. Delight. Delighted to meet someone means very happy. Positive word. So the right word here, delightful. Last one is rather easy. Abrupt, sudden. What is opposite of sudden? Gradual. Gradual. Yes. That's all for today. I hope you guys